Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is July 8th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. We're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live, but it stays on your Facebook feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Plus, remember, we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today, starting off a little bit under the clouds, some fog in places, a pretty thick fog in some places.
Yeah.
But this afternoon, things looking like they're going to be pretty nice.
Much better. We get rid of this fog and low-hanging cloud cover that's out there, and sunshine takes over. Already seeing the sun up in Grand Forks, and that blue sky will spread across the region. We have 70s today, some spots close to 80, about 77 for both Fargo and Forks. Light wind out of the north, 5 to 10 miles an hour, low humidity. It's a really nice July day. Tomorrow we switch the wind around to the southeast, brings in a little more heat. Temperatures do end up in the 80s for tomorrow, mid 80s. Touch of humidity out there. Daytime looks good, mostly sunny. Spotty thunder showers possible overnight Wednesday toward Thursday morning. A lot of those are going to weaken as they travel to the east. They don't look very impressive. Nonetheless, maybe some small hail overnight Wednesday into Thursday in certain spots. Best chance central North Dakota. All of that clears out. Thursday's hot and sticky. Temperature to about 90, dew points getting close to 70, feeling low 90s, maybe mid 90s in some spots, and then we watch out for a cold front. So, cold front moves into that hot and sticky air, and that's a recipe for thunderstorms. A line of storms likely to develop, I'd say 4 or 5 o'clock, so kind of peak heating time, central part of the state, and then move to the east. Right now, and it's only Tuesday, early Tuesday, so we've got some time to go, but right now that puts that line of storms in Fargo about 9 o'clock on Thursday night, which is important when you remember that it is the Red River Valley Fair, and the main concert of the whole fair, Kane Brown, is on Thursday night.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to watch the timing, the threats, all of that very closely.
Yes.
We're not panicking yet because it's early Tuesday, but we're watching out for a line of severe thunderstorms by the time we get to Thursday. Wind, hail, potential tornado risk is all there come Thursday. That line clears out, I'd say by about midnight, 1 a.m. It's out of the area, so quieter start to Friday. Redevelopment of some scattered showers, thunderstorms for your Friday forecast too. Afternoon, evening, again, wind, hail would be the primary threats. That all clears out, and then the weekend is quieter. Maybe a small shower on Saturday, just a shower though, not the strong stuff, just a shower. Temperatures in the 70s though, a little bit cool for your Saturday. Back up near 80 on Sunday, and next week is mainly 70s, close to 80. Looks quieter next week too, kind of a quieter pattern setting up with partly cloudy skies and not much for humidity. Should be pretty comfy into the middle of July. Kind of some bumpy weather though here late week. Quiet today, quiet during the day tomorrow. Spotty thunder showers Wednesday night, better chance of strong to severe storms with that bigger front moving in on Thursday. Okay. That's all. That's the latest.
Sounds good.
A summer-like, July-like forecast.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Today, a man accused in a standoff in Candu, North Dakota, will be in court. 25-year-old Isaiah Lacey is facing several felony charges. Police responded to a home in early May on reports of domestic violence. Lacey was inside, they say possibly armed, along with another adult and 2 children. After officers got in touch with Lacey, he then left the house unarmed and surrendered to police.
A Fargo man charged in a downtown bar brawl has pleaded guilty as part of a plea deal. Ezequiel Hernandez is one of 6 people charged with beating up 2 men during a fight outside of Sports Bar in downtown Fargo. Hernandez signed a plea deal admitting to 3 felonies. He was originally set to go on trial in August, but now will be sentenced earlier than that, though that official sentencing has not been scheduled yet.
Today, the Fargo School Board will vote on a recommendation to move forward with plans for a new elementary school. The school would be built on the site of the existing Horace Mann School. The new building is estimated to cost about $45 million.
This morning, we were working to learn if a chemical spill north of Wahpeton affected the nearby Red River. About 2,000 gallons of hydrochloric acid leaked from a storage tank at the Cargill plant. All employees and everyone within a 1-mile radius were evacuated. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Law enforcement had roads blocked off around the area until about 4:30 Monday afternoon. That area is now back open.
We've learned the Minnesota state senator who was shot in the same attack that killed the former Minnesota speaker and her husband is now out of intensive care. Good news.
Yeah.
We did share with you this morning on First News a photo from our sister station KSTP in the Twin Cities. It showed Hoffman leaving the ICU. Family members say he's moving to transitional care. Hoffman and his wife were shot on June 14th. That same attack by a gunman disguised as a police officer.
All right, you're soon going to have another option for a direct flight out of Fargo. Delta Airlines will be offering a flight to Atlanta starting on December 20th. Hector has offered some flights to Atlanta before, but they were only offered seasonally.
And speaking of flying, this is good news. The TSA is rolling out a new policy that will let you keep your shoes on when you go through security. They're rolling it out at many airports across the country, including Hector International Airport in Fargo, and it starts this Sunday for us. The goal is to implement the policy at all airports.
That'll be convenient.
It will be.
Today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, the Dragon football team picked up a commitment from a high school quarterback. Now, the interesting part is that he is from Texas, so a long way from home. You'll meet Peyton Wallen this morning, plus the new districting is out for Minnesota high school football for the fall. There are some local teams, though, that are not too thrilled about where they've been placed. That's from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And remember, now's a great time to get your Inform.com subscription. It's your all-access pass to all these news, weather, and sports headlines. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
And be sure to join us the rest of the day for our newscasts as well. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And First News is back tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.